English with Deck. Alright, the job's a good un. Bish, bash, boshed. Finito. Done and done right. Do it once, don't do it twice. All that stuff. Not sure that's the actual saying there. Anyway, it's currently just before 5 p.m. The dinner is cooked, ready to be served as soon as the wife and my oldest daughter get home. I'm still pretty full from lunch, you know. I went to my friend's Taiwanese restaurant and had some cracking fried rice. Wow, that stuff is brilliant. Honestly, you know, it's like make you cry with joy. It's like that good. Well, I'd sell a kidney for that stuff, you know. Whoa, it's on another level, that. Anyway, had a big portion of that, and then a dessert. I mean, you know what? When in Rome, or in your mate's restaurant, and you have a bit of free time, and the kid, and then, yeah, and then me and the little lass, we went shopping afterwards. Just, you know, nothing special, just normal. I came home, and then I could tell she was losing steam. Her batteries were on about 10%. Then it got to 9. Then a few wow wow wows came out. And suddenly, boom, 5%. Your battery is running low. Beep, 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 beep. Kind of message came from her mouth. Well, it would have done if she could speak. And then suddenly, out for the count. So I am currently stood in the kitchen. And she's, we've got a little sofa in our kitchen. And she's just currently conked out on there, which is going to make the evening interesting. But anyway, I figured I would use this opportunity just to discuss the series a little bit, you know? So yeah, this is episode 97, alright? Now 97, it's a decent number. We're 3 away from 100. Woo-hoo. And we're getting there. The quality is, I would say, getting better. I'm sure you'd agree. I hope you agree. The content as well, I think, is getting more rounded. So yeah, no, I would love to hear some feedback on those 2 points if you have any time. And yeah, I just thought I'd share something, you know, that hurt my feelings about the series. So, you know, the other day, when I was on about episode 92, 93, 92 maybe. And I was in the kitchen and I said to my wife, I was like, hey, do you know how many episodes I've made now? And she's like, how many? Go on. And I was like, 92. She's like, what? What? Pa! They can't be that good. And then I said, you know what? They must be. Because there are people all over the world listening. And you know what her response was? Well, you know what you should be doing? Quality over quantity. Have you ever heard of that? And I looked at her and I said, yeah, sure. But you know what? If the listeners have more episodes at their disposal, then of covering a variety of topics, it's more likely to be of interest, right? You know, if I was just talking about my life every single time, you'd get bored pretty quickly. If I was just talking about England and Japanese culture, English and Japanese culture every episode, you'd get bored, right? You know, it's good. Variety is good. It keeps it interesting. It keeps it fresh. If you want a specific genre of podcast, then you go find that genre of podcast, you know? And I think her reaction is fair, actually, because it has been a very short time. And to be on 97 episodes already, I'm pretty impressed with that. Plus a couple of YouTube lives, you know? It's no small feat. Definitely not quite one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Nothing like that. But it's a good effort, if you ask me. And yeah, you know, I stood my ground and I walked out the room and I recorded the next episode in defiance. But no, all joking aside, she is very supportive actually, and she's very happy for me just to step out for a few minutes if I need to record an episode or reply to a message. So yeah, all joking aside, that is the truth. But you know, I think it's really special the fact that we can sort of share these kind of moments, and very soon we will be sharing episode 100. All right, I wonder what we should talk about for that. You know, I've been mulling it over. I've been doing maybe this one, that one, I don't know. I've got a few ideas. In fact, I've got a lot of ideas ready. But which one is going to be the 100th episode? Well, stay tuned and find out. Okay, well, that's all for now. So, yeah, have a great afternoon, a great morning, a grand afternoon, and a beautiful evening. See you in the next one.